Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Sommer gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he has great reactions, obviously, but I think it's his reading of the game that really gives him an edge. He may be the last line of defence, but the way he communicates and organises the players in front of him means that opposition attacks often break down before he even has to make a save.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And Keane! Oh, brilliant from Keane! A finish of true class! And Inter go in front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice physical challenge.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Foot in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Van Basten. Thuram. Oh, this is a very good run. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Vrij calmly anticipates. He's on it, can he get away? That's good running with the ball. Keane. Keane! Loose ball now. And Ribéry! Just sails past the upright. Dumfries. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Ribery. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Van Basten. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mkhitaryan. Picked out brilliant. Ribery! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Chance to shoot! And again! There's a goal! Inter are back in business! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Martinez. And for a moment, time stood still. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he's running through. Steep chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And this is Mkhitaryan. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Van Basten! Van Basten! Oh, off the bar! And this is Mkhitaryan. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Çalhanoğlu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Soulé. Barella wins the duel this time. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Martinez. Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot! Van Basten! My word, this guy is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Ha segnato al 44esimo minuto.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
That's
di
a decent
recupero.
ball. Great ball, and he's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Great vision. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. But it's Van Basten! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Gol per l'Inter. Numero 8.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Inter Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's rather hopeful. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And it's Ribery. Stefan de Vrij. Akanji. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. And here's Mbappe. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's in. Shoots! An early chance there, first of the game.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Plays it across. Climbs up big! Goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 7 minutes is number 11, Kevin De Bruyne.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van Dijk. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Kante. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao! Sticks it away! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two. And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is onto this. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's going to have his name taken. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Thinks about the shot. Shot a goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Decent hit from there. Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe gets through on his own. He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems...
Great chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Baresi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here, and this is Maradona. Nice interception, well timed. So, third corner of the game. Stoichkov goes